Titus again, and I'm super stoked for you to be following us along today. I am just now getting out of church, and I'm going to head and get a coffee. Church was super good. I was actually going to talk a little bit about it actually today. So I just feel like a lot of the time people in general are we kind of live in this cancel culture where if people don't feel like what they're going to say is the popular opinion or anything like that, that they're afraid to say it because they're afraid they're going to get canceled or people won't like their videos or subscribe. And you know what? Sometimes we have to go ahead and not give in to what... Give me a second, I'm in order. Okay, I was like, whoa, do I even have my wallet on me? Okay, anyways, that's what I was getting back to saying before he comes and gets my order. I feel like people are kind of afraid to really state what they truly believe and what really matters to them in fear that, you know, people won't like them or something like that. But what we were learning today was in the book of Judges 16, where it's talking about Samson. And for you that don't know it, I encourage you to go look up the story. It's a pretty cool story. It's about a guy, and God had given him strength if he obeyed this vow. And he ended up giving into his temptation, and things kind of went the wrong way for Samson, if you know the story. And he was talking about how when we trust God and obey him, and it's easier to turn away from those temptations rather than like flirting with those temptations, quote unquote, or staying in that temptation. So like, if you remember the story of Joseph back in Genesis, when he came upon a temptation, he fled from it. And that's what he's kind of saying, like, don't entertain evil stuff. Like, if you don't want to be where you're at, there's too many people, and they say that insanity's wanting something different but doing the same thing over and over. Like, if you want to change, if you want to be built, you can't keep eating what you want to eat, and you can't just not go to the gym. If you want to be muscular, you have to go to the gym. You have to start somewhere. And that's what he is saying, is if you want to live a better life and live without all of these, you know, problems that so many people have, you have to live different type thing. Like, you can't just not do anything, expect different results, you know what I mean? And that kind of really struck me, because I was like, at the end of my life, I don't want what ifs. Like, what if, you know, what if I did work out? What if I stayed in the gym? I don't want to be like, what would I have looked like type thing. I want to be able to be like, I look good because therefore I look good. People can see he was in the gym, he's doing something different. Same with just anything, my beliefs. I can live joyfully, not just because of the circumstance, but because of where my joy comes from. You know what I mean? Same with just other stuff. If I want to feel better, I have to eat healthier or better. And I don't know, I don't want to get at the end of my life and be like, what if I would have spent more time doing this? Would something be different? I don't want those what ifs. I want to know I gave 100%, therefore I'm reaping what I had sown in all my hard work. And you know, it's super awesome. But no, I just thought I'd be real with you guys for a little bit. I don't want to just show, like, I don't know, the stuff I do. I also want to be real with you guys and share with you guys some of my thoughts. You can leave down in the comments what you think. I also want to ask you guys to do the big 3: like, comment, and subscribe. When you like and subscribe and make comments, YouTube then pushes my videos out even further, and it means so much to me when you do that. So please do the big 3: like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I can't wait. You guys are part of my fam. And in growing my fam, I'm just so excited to hear from some of you guys. I may potentially even have some of you guys out, and yeah, it's just super fun being able to hang with you guys and be able to make content for you guys to watch. But yeah, please like and subscribe and comment below what you think of these videos, and if you have any ideas of something you want me to do before too long, comment down below what you like. And yeah, I'm just super excited, so thank you. Have you subscribed yet? That's okay. You don't have to if you don't want, but I'm just curious. It is like super busy out today. It's probably because it's so nice and it's a Sunday, but it's just like super busy up. Man, my truck is such a wreck. Just got stuff laying all over it. That's where it's at. Also, guys, comment down below what... Man, it's hard because there's so many different coffee shops and different drinks. But what's your number one go-to drink at a coffee shop? Number one. And it can be anything. Comment down below what you think. Mine, my favorite would probably be... Sheesh. It's hard. That haven't, maybe some of you have been to Oklahoma, but you haven't like actually lived here. The weather changes so fast. The saying here is, if you don't like the weather, stay 5 minutes and it'll change. Like literally this week at the beginning of last week, I should say, Sunday it was beautiful last Sunday. Then Monday it was down below the 50s. It was actually in the 40s, low 40s. And then the next day it was in the low 40s. And then the next day it was like 50 and it poured down raining all day. Then the next day it was like 85 for a high, super windy for the next 2 days. And then like these past 2 days it's been beautiful, but like super rainy. And today it's just like there is not a cloud in the sky, like anywhere. I can't see a cloud. So it is just super beautiful out today. It's taking forever. Thank you so much. You too. Let's get out of here. Put you right there. Get my window rolled up. For the moment of truth. It's good. Real good. Getting the caffeine for the day. Yellow. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna run it, but then I'm always like, slam on my brakes the last second and be like, why would I even like do that? Like always when I see yellow, leave in the comments what you think. When I see yellow, I'm always like, get to gas, and then like right beforehand I'm like the better, like more thought out me is like, no, don't go. So I always like slam on my brakes. And yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, but I will see you guys.